The dancer returned to social media for the first time since his death last week and shared this sweet photo of them together. She writes in the caption, "My one and only. Oh, how my heart aches. We miss you so much. I just wanted to say the past 11 days have been really tough for everyone. But to honor Twitch, I think the best thing that we can do is to laugh and hug each other. He was pure light." As everybody in the comments said before, Twitch died, the couple had big plans for the future. She has the vision, so once it comes together, I'm like, yeah, you know what? You were right. Deadline reports that Allison and Twitch had multiple TV projects in the works, many of them at HGTV. She is like, quite literally kind, and I think that's also why she resonates the way that she does for so long. The couple's last post together was just a couple of days before the tragedy and showed them dancing to Alicia Keys. December back to June. It's been a rough period of time for the family of Stephen Twitch Boss, the former DJ of The Ellen DeGeneres Show and co-host of So You Think You Can Dance. The dancer and DJ took his life last week, and many people are still reeling from it. The biggest reason being that, like many victims of, there were no signs of him being in any mental distress. The mourning for Boss was long and loud, and it still continues to this day. The people close to him continue to share love and stories about the man, including many of his family members. We'll break it down for you, but before we do that, go ahead and do us a favor by leaving a like on the video, subscribing to the channel, and hitting the bell icon so you never miss an upload from us. And with that being said, let's get into the video. So you want to win an iPhone 12? Maybe a MacBook Pro? How about $500 cash? All you have to do is comment the secret hidden message somewhere in this video. That's it. Oh, and leave a like on this video and subscribe to the channel so we can keep affording these. Giveaways winner will be announced at the last day of each month. Thanks for watching, and good luck. 5 is death. Let's start with the first reactions from his death. His wife. It is with the heaviest of hearts that I have to share. My husband Stephen has left us, Allison Holker Boss confirmed in a statement. Stephen lit up every room he stepped into. He valued family, friends, and community above all else, and leading with love and light was everything to him. He was the backbone of our family, the best husband and father, and an inspiration to his fans. To say he left a legacy would be an understatement, and his positive impact will continue to be felt. She continued, "I'm certain there won't be a day that goes by that we won't honor his memory. We ask for privacy during this difficult time for myself and especially for our 3 children." Closing her statement, Allison shared a message for her husband. "Stephen, we love you, we miss you, and I will always save the last dance for you." She concluded DJ Stephen Twitch Boss's wife was adamant with cops on the morning of the event. She knew something was terribly wrong because he had left home without warning and stopped all communication. She noted to them that he was not the kind of guy to do this, and as a result, there was something wrong. Sadly, she was right. He was found in a motel 1 mile from his home. TN's talked with motel staffers who say he didn't appear to be in any sort of distress and was invisibly upset about anything. They were then told the 40-year-old only had a small bag with him and had booked the room for only 1 night. It was on that Tuesday when Twitch missed his checkout and employees went to his room where they found him deceased in the bathroom. Many are still trying to figure out what to make of all of this, as there are plenty of questions left to be answered. But now, a week after the death, those who are close to Boss are still mourning. Number 4. The mother speaks as fans and friends continue to deal with the fallout of Stephen Twitch Boss passing. His family is grappling with the sudden absence of someone essential to their lives. That loss is made even greater by the manner in which he died. As remembrances and tributes continue to come in for the Ellen DeGeneres show, DJ Twitch's mother, Connie Boss Alexander, took to social media to thank supporters for their prayers and a post on her Instagram stories. "Family and friends, thank you for all the love, prayers, and encouragement," she wrote. "Please know I see all the messages, texts, posts, and phone calls. I can't use words right now. Please know I will reach out when I can. Please continue to keep us in prayer. Stephen Laurel, your mother loves you to eternity and beyond, just so you think you can dance." Star's grandfather Eddie Boss revealed details about his final conversation with Twitch to the Daily Mail and described his grandson's spirit and personality. "We spoke as recently as Saturday. On more than one occasion, Eddie told the Daily Mail. He was the same happy-go, lucky person that he's always met. We had no indication that anything was out of the ordinary. Like most grandfathers, Eddie thought the world of his grandson, calling him a very humble, generous person. He brought light into everybody's lives," he said. "We're completely devastated right now. All I can say is he was a beautiful person that contributed so much to this world and to everyone he met in a positive way." He added, "We miss him dearly and we're hurting tremendously." While this is a heartbreaking loss for his family, it is comforting to know that Twitch's final message to his grandfather was one of love. Every word has meaning. His last words to me were a simple text that says, "I love you, Dad. Dad," and he said, "our question is why? Where did it come from?" That sadly is the question, and it's not one we can answer. Something drove him to do what he did on that day. It was not a random thought. It was something more, something deeper, something emotional. That's why many are wondering what happened in his mind and in his heart that would lead him to do this, that would lead him to leave his wife and children behind, to leave behind a career that he clearly loved, and the family and friends who loved him back. We sadly have no answers, and that's what makes his passing truly sad. Many more people have come forward recently to talk about the DJ dancer and sing his praises in the wake of his death. Number 3, the producer. Andy Lassner was a producer on the Ellen DeGeneres show and was close to Twitch. He was more than happy to see all the tributes that had gone out to the man. So many people on social media are posting pictures of themselves with Twitch. The former producer shared via Instagram on Friday, December 16, talking about their close friendships with him, talking about the text they exchanged with him last week, talking about the conversation they once had with him. The thing is, it's all true. It's all real. Lassner continued, "Those who knew him are not trying to make this tragedy about themselves. They are just trying to convey to you who Twitch was. He made everything about you," Lassner continued in his tribute on Friday. "He made you feel like the most important person in the world. And he did this for everybody, not just the people he needed or that were important. He did it for everybody. It doesn't sound real, but it is all right.